Hello, I like money. Hello, and a warm welcome to this live tournament final between a Lathans and a woodenbox, and it's being played on whatever this map's called, 2 ways, and the winner of this tournament will win the lion's share of a $400 prize pool. So whoever wins gets 320 and whoever loses gets 80. They're playing right now, so obviously I don't know who wins as I speak. Depending on when this game goes up, you might know before me. But yeah, if you haven't seen it already, I played against woodenbox in the semi-finals, and he beat me on second Panzer. Second Panzer is a bad division, and thankfully he's chosen not to bring it this time. Instead, he's brought 35Y, which is really quite surprising. But it is what it is. Yeah, second Panzer is a bad division. Anyway, let's go through the deployments. So, Box gets the worst side of the map, in my opinion. Basically, blue will get these houses for free, and red has to defend this massive bloody town. Whereas blue has to defend this small, easy-to-defend town with this nice church here to see everybody. So, yeah, Lathans has the good side. Lathans has more games. Obviously, I don't know who wins because it's live. But my money's on the boys in blue, basically. So let's just get off to the game start. Oh, actually, I should probably cover the deployment, right? But they're deploying the units right now, so let's wait. There we go. So let's have a look at the deployment. Yeah, so we got zHwtQdQvAAIywWAIDQARLjDRLjDBAA, an anti-tank gun. Anti-tank guns in this mod. This is a modded tournament. The mod is called Warno Let Loose. They are good because they're classed as infantry instead of as vehicles, so they don't get one-shot by tanks. So that's going to here, I believe. Yeah. And then he's got a Metis going to here, a Metis going to here, and zHwtQdQvAAIywWAIDQARLjDRLjDBAA going to this church, and then the vehicle's being sent over to there. For the rest of the map, sorry, so some people don't like the jarring turns. There's a Strela going on the right as well. One CV starts here because it's forward deployed, and then presumably he's going to go over there. This CV starts here and then has to drive in here. This is another problem with this side of the map. It's actually harder to cap this than it is to cap this one. In this one, you can just drive the CV straight through, although there isn't a CV though. Yeah, so unloading here, sending a vehicle to here. Then we've got Metis and another anti-tank gun and igloos in the Skreshet. So Spag, so AA guns are a bit better in this, so maybe the Skreshet is worth it. Still think for 50 points it's not. And then zHwtQdQvAAIywWAIDQARLjDRLjDBAA BMP1P with a motorized zHwtQdQvAAIywWAIDQARL in it for there, just to show that up. Switching to Lathan's deployment, we've got the ACAV going to here. Behind that we've got 4 M60A3 tanks, because he's clearly expecting a rush down here, right? So they're all gonna defend that, and then 1 Pivads. Pivads in this are even better than they are in vanilla, and a supply for all that. On the right, yeah, so he's got a recon helicopter going all the way down there. Cobra to defend Alpha, so he's probably expecting somebody to attack here as well. So he's got recon going to the town. That's Scouts ACAV going here. So there's no recon going to the town, it was a Stinger, and then Rangers and a Dragon and some engineers and some supply all going into the town. So he expects to be attacked either on the right or the left. And for mid, he's only got an Engineers Dragon and an ACAV. So we'll cast from Lathan's perspective because I think he's going to win. Like I said, it's live, so I don't know. And yeah. So A10 called out at the start for Lathan's here. And this MiG-29 is not shooting it because it's targeting that helicopter, so it doesn't get its long-range missiles off. And now, yeah, now he's trying to fight A10 from the front. Thankfully, the A10 gets routed, otherwise it would have chewed this up and then killed all this. So the fact that this guy got one missile off on it and routed it is very good for Box. It's basically saved his opener. I didn't spot these in our deployment discussion. So he's got 2 Mi-8s. These are just the transport ones without the rockets. And they're dropping guys off here. Box up to a +6 because of the early CV advantage. Lathans has bought 0 CVs and then he's bought 2 on the first tick. So this one's going up to here and then down there, I guess, but that's a bit scary. And this one's going up to here and then down there. Box now on a +9. So not buying 2 CVs at the start, it helps you with your deployment, but you know, this is pretty scary. This is, you really don't want to look at this. You have to have nerves of steel to look at the fact that the enemy has a +9 and not panic. So one of these zHwtQdQvAAIywAIDQARLjDRLjDBAA already got killed by the Cobra. And that +9 is about to go to a +5 once these two get capped. Box has a huge advantage in the middle. I do wonder if he'll notice it. But he's not got recon in this block. So he doesn't know. And now here are 3 M60s. This anti-tank gun should kill those scouts, although I'm not sure actually, maybe it won't. No, it probably won't actually, they'll probably get behind this. And then this ACAV's going to drive straight into that Metis, and ACAVs do not get smoke. This this CV's going all the way around apparently. See if it ever makes it. Lathans has an F16 on cap. Box down to a +4. Soon it will be a +0 because Alpha's going to get capped and Charlie's going to get capped. Quite surprised by his decision to play 35Y. They're really not as good as 8th Infantry, that's for sure. And I feel like the mod nerfs them. Because, well, okay, maybe air gets stronger. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the helicopters are weaker, and this division's all about the helicopters. So I'm not sure about that. This guy's still going. I wonder if he'll actually make it before he runs out of fuel. And Lathans is expecting something coming down here, but he's not expecting something coming down here. And these scouts did make it. So yeah, soon it will be a +0. Here we go, big attack in mid. M60's running straight forwards, not sure why. Sorry, the volume's a bit loud. Let me just sort that out. Like I said, they're playing as I cast it, so... Yeah, the M60 is getting messed up by these really cheap guys. Oh man, I'm receiving Steam messages. Just gotta go offline. There we go. And I wonder if this guy is gonna spot that. These guys are in a weird spot actually. Not sure why they're here. The Scratchit's probably gonna get messed up by those rangers. But yeah, this is a weird spot. Oh, I guess he knows about this. Because he saw them land, so he's still looking for him. This guy's still on combat air patrol, cap. And, yeah, that allows him to spot enemy air. That's something in this mod. I haven't mentioned it already, AT guns in this mod are better, because they're classed as infantry. I have mentioned that. But generally, AA could be seen as a little bit better. I don't know, it depends, but helicopters are definitely worse. Definitely worse. And yeah, that Scratchit gets hit by the Rangers. These guys are Special Forces, 6 men for 45 points. And you get like 6 availability with them, I think. Igla misses this kill. Honestly, that would have been a huge kill. That's 100 points. And you only get 3 availability on these. This Metis hasn't hit these guys yet. That's just like... What? I've definitely seen him miss at least 2. Sometimes you get unlucky. This zHwtQdQvAAIywAIDQARLjDRLjDBAA been found, and the mutt's being brought over to here. This guy's still going. And Lathan's now buying some M60s for over here, in case Box attacks here. And he's bought 2 Chaparrals. And he's bought a Paladin, which he's not using. If you buy artillery, you want it to be firing all the time. Otherwise, it's a waste of points. Firing or moving to avoid counter-battery. This guy definitely sees things and is choosing not to shoot them. And this ACAV's going to get behind and kill lots of things. That's my bet anyway. So yeah, still waiting. I mean, he really expects somebody to come around here. And he's right, but but he didn't cast his net wide enough. And this is another disadvantage with these helicopters, is that because they're so expensive, these Kiowas, and you don't get that many of them, you can't have one on the far left, one on the far right, it's too expensive. So he sees all this, and wow, that was a good hit. I mean, that was in trees as well. So with 3 HP, you'd think that would survive that because of the trees. But, I mean, obviously it didn't. And well, he had corrected shots, so the next one would have killed it anyway. But that is quite surprising. But yeah, great to see him use the artillery. And here we go. So he seems to know about this somehow. I don't know. Or at least he has a funny feeling that there's somebody coming over here. I mean, he put this AT4 here, and he put another one here, but the anti-tank gun killed it. So I think it was still in the vehicle, and the anti-tank gun killed it. So probably because of that death, he thinks, oh, there might be somebody over here. Now he's bought another artillery piece, and he's using that to shoot more anti-tank guns. And Box knows about that, but there's not... I mean, there's 35 wide, there's nothing he can do about that. Like, he can buy a no-no. Wow. He can buy a half-grad. Wow. So he just sort of has to sit here and take that. And, you know, Lathan's playing for time. Basically, the clock's on his side, right? So he can just sit back and buy artillery. Although buying 2 is quite a big investment. That's like 480 points. That's a big investment. You really want more frontline. As we saw in the semi-finals, I died because I was buying lots of cool shit and I didn't buy any frontline, and I ran out of frontline. So it's infantry coming in over here. This AT4 has been passed all the way back to there. And this helicopter may or may not see it. Probably not, actually. Although this one probably will. Exciting. Game slowed down a bit. Oh, here we go. Big attack happening now. Engineered dragons getting stunned up straight away. And these engineers aren't being used. And if they were, they'd be walking into the fire there. So he pulls them back. Oh yeah, because the Saperi RPO set them on fire. Right, okay. So RPO counters satchels because they force them to move when they shoot, but once you run out of ammo, if the satchel guy's still there, then he can fuck you up. These guys are just staying here and dying, which is a shame. You hate to see it. This guy's definitely been spotted. I mean, he drove right past this. So Lathan's had the opportunity to see that. Whether or not he did see it, I don't know. And yeah, here come the howitzers for this. Aim time's still the same in this mod. And yeah, there's you know, they're out of satchels and stuff. Chaparrals still OP. And yeah, like I said, helicopters in this mod are worse. So you play a helicopter division, you get eaten up. So Box has bought a D30 to try and snipe those paladins, I guess. I mean, it's not going to work, but he might be able to slow the enemy down for a bit. And how's it going with the RT over here? Lathan's is bombing his own men. And this man has definitely been spotted. So yeah, more MI8s over here to deal with that, but like I said, helicopters are weaker in this mod, so... He's got a lot of them, but... You know, they will be able to kill an exposed unit like this, but... I'm not sure what else he'd be able to use it for, unless he backs it with Seed and an A10 or something to kill the AA. Quite difficult. This guy made it, and he's still got fuel, so he could potentially drive in here. And yeah, still a bit static. You know, with these newer players, people tend to just sort of stop playing and just buy artillery. Lathans, of course, used to be ranked about 6 or something. And Box, yeah, he's ranked like 50th or something. So yeah, 2 very new players. Don't really know how to play the game, just buy RT. Just sit there and buy RT. This guy's been sat here all game and now he's dead, so that's a shame. And the Igla died as well. Just keep hitting it, I guess. And he's moving this. So this 120mm can't actually shoot those paladins, do you see? Do you see that range? Do you see it's about here when do you see that? He can't actually shoot that. So that was a bit of a strange decision, but it is what it is. Very static. I mean, you would think, well, Box is winning, it can be static, but late game, his division is not as good as 8th. 8th with lots of M1A1 Abrams, which for some reason we haven't seen any yet. Interesting. This guy is still flying around to spot enemies. And these men have been spotted by those scouts. And this will probably die as well. To those paladins. So paladins paying for themselves. They're getting kills at least. Presumably this man will die. There you go. Yeah, I mean, I guess Lathans is quite happy to just buy more inf. Okay, so he's bought a 400 point MLRS. And he's brought pivots here so that they don't get sniped by a helicopter coming around, because he knows Artie can't kill him. But this is now a lot of artillery, actually. This is almost 1,000 points worth of artillery. It's like 900 points worth of artillery. Which is, you know, it takes time for this to pay for itself, basically. Although, presumably, he will get the CV off this volley. But yeah, I am quite surprised with the purchase. So let's see how much attention Box is paying as these things swoop in. Maybe he'll get lucky. I mean, he's paid a lot of attention, but no, you should have paid even more attention. Not enough attention paid. And there you go, Lathan's on a +3 now. Box bought the CV before the first shell even landed. But yeah, that was just pure luck, honestly. Because it was shooting in an area. Box was on the edge of the area. He was about to get out, and then he just got hit. So, yeah, sometimes it be like that. I mean, that's the game. The game's all based around luck. Check this out. 55% accuracy. Do you know what I mean? So, these guys are not in a great place. And there's a lot of people here. So, presumably, Lathans wants to take this and then take that. This anti-tank gun doing its job. But yeah, these Desantniki were a bit too far forwards. I guess should have been in these buildings. But from these buildings you can't see anything. So I guess that's why you have forwards. But they weren't recon, so you still couldn't see anything. This guy's still here. And yeah, there's a Desantniki over here for an attempt on that side. T-64B is getting bought now. So these are like the T-80B. I believe the stats are exactly the same, except the T8 is faster. Lathan's now buying some mortars. This is a lot of artillery. This is a lot of artillery. So that's another 270 points of artillery. I mean, he's got 25 minutes left, but, you know, I think that's a lot of artillery. This push here seems to be working out, though, although... well, yeah, the chaparrals is enough. I mean, you could see that it would actually be able to kill all those. The range is pretty silly. The entire unit needs to be about 130 points. And yeah, whenever Box tries to advance here, he gets artillery, so keeps needing to bring supply trucks up. Not having this is pretty rough for Box as well. Although I think he does. I think he does see these actually. Or he sees that one. I don't think he sees this. Yeah, these two don't see each other, I think. Obviously the lost tool is just an approximation, so it's not always right. Here we go. Chaparral now being brought forwards to try and save the guys. In this, like I said, helicopters are worse. Their rockets are worse as well. Their rockets have more dispersion. They miss more. But yeah, the Chaparral was still blocked by that house, so he should have sent it over around here. As it stands, the Pivad's engaged for a second, and then these guys just ran off. So, yeah, Conquer's shoot. Oh, we can see this. Interesting. And he does hit it. This guy's still here. Sound like a broken record. This guy's made it over to here, but he has been spotted. Yeah, he's very dead. He's very dead. This Thunderbolt will kill him. He is very dead. This MiG is going for... the base. This guy's chasing, but he's not going to catch that. As you can see, Air's a lot slower in Warno, but the MiG-29 is still faster than the other one. Mi-8T dies. This guy's still here. Surprised. So, I mean, I guess he is in the forest. This guy's just diving people. Box not really buying a whole lot of AA. And this will just kill all these now. And when they land, they'll be on low cohesion, so they'll die, they'll miss, they'll miss. So this wasn't very intelligent. On this side, there's some more luck, I guess. I guess the fact that it was shooting this means it wasn't shooting this, but now it's shooting this as well, and Box really needs some more AA. Obviously, 35Y doesn't get good AA. Yeah, it gets Iglas and Strellas, and it gets a very bad spag. So you see this guy can just fly around and, you know, but this is a sizable force. Although crossing this field's going to be tough because of all the tanks. This guy's still here. Oh, he's moving. He's got 18 fuel left. So if he's going to do something, he better think fast. Problem is, as soon as he gets out into the open, this is going to spot and the A-10's going to kill him. Oh wow, this is exciting. So he's actually brought up additional units for it. He's now blindly shooting, I guess. I mean, he should aim for the mortars, really, but he'll never kill this. Here we go, MLRS shooting again. This time it's going for here, but this is a tank, so it's going to be okay this time. Yeah, I guess Box should put his CV here. Doesn't want this to keep happening to him. But it's strange to see 35Y just totally lose air control like this. That doesn't usually happen. Lathan's now smoking over here so he can drive the CV in. You can still do that in Warno Let Loose. And the tank does survive. Needs some supply. Oh. That's surprising. Box went for the bad helicopter supply instead of the good one. And maybe he has both. But yeah, you see the helicopters, right? They just all died there. That was like a good 300 points worth of stuff just dying. This guy's fine. Yeah, it's interesting decision to pick this division. On this side, that goes down to the Scrashit, but he knows about this now. Definitely, yeah, there you go. So, this guy needs to make his move. I mean, he's out of time. He's out of time. Over here, this man managed to get over here. Although there's a lot of scouts, so I'm not sure he'll get very far. Still smoking, but there's a guy in the smoke. So we'll see if it works. Oh, actually, he's been spotted. Yeah, he's been spotted. So the A-10's circling. The CV's not moving. Reinforcements are coming. And, yeah. These guys might be able to evac this, but I'm not going to be able to kill it. Strange to see Box just sort of give up on the air game. Like, I don't see any fighters there or anything. Right, so Cobra moved up to kill the infantry. M60s will survive a front shot from a Conkers. It will deal 6 damage. And this BMD2 is going to unload, I guess, and cover this guy, but now the helicopter's being brought up. I feel like there was a window of opportunity here, and it has closed. Over here, the ACAV moved forwards and got hit by the anti-tank gun, and 113A3 suffered the same fate. The Igla here was out of ammo, and now it's dead. This Igla needs to move up to this house, I think, although probably still be out of range. Maybe not. And yeah, now he's smoking that, so he can get the CV in. Honestly, it'd make more sense if he just got these Dragon Laws and just sent them over there. With the smoke, obviously, but he needs some support for this. Right, here we go. He's going in. He's going in. He's about to run out of fuel. He's probably just going to die straight away to this Cobra. Cobra should right-click the CV. Cobra is now stunned by one autocannon. And the CV's been capped. So that was interesting. I mean, yeah. What happened to those Fire Team 84? They must have died in their vehicle. And the Cobra might actually die here. Another MLRS shot coming out, and he knows it's here. He knows there's something here. So yeah, Box just moves the blob. Over on this side, but these guys are still fighting. This Desatniki's still here. This Desatniki's still here. This guy's on 1 HP. It's not long for this world. That Cobra survives. Igla's out of ammo now. This guy needs to get behind somewhere. Why is he just stood on the road? Get here would be good. And these Blackhawks probably going to spot this and kill it because it's only on 1 HP, so the MMGs can probably kill it. Because this is out of ammo. This is out of fuel. The CV's moving in here now. Lathan's doing a big attack here, but he doesn't know about this. So, from his perspective, it'll probably look like this is going really well, and then these guys will just come in and kill it. So this is going over here, but the smoke's faded. So I do wonder if it's just going to die now, because all the smoke's faded. He definitely sees it. So Conker's coming in. This is your moment of truth. Oh, and 2 Metis and 2 helicopters. Yeah, that's very dead. Lathan's doing his big push here, but he's about to be flanked of all time. And this CV died, so now this CV is going to drive in. This is one of the flanks of all time. The box on a +4 with 17 minutes left. But yeah, these MI8s, man, they just... Oh, here we go. So, MiG-29s you'd expect to win, but that was a bit of a weird engagement. That was a very weird engagement. What the hell was that? You still got 2 missiles left. Okay. Both Falcons survive, 1 MiG-29 dies. The Seed obviously doesn't... Chaparrals don't care about Seed. Chaparrals are broken. These guys moving across here. The tank is shooting, which, on the one hand, great, I need firepower. On the other hand, something is going to come and kill this. Weep, weep. This tank secures this, so now they're back to +0. This is interesting, though. These M60s are advancing across here, but there's a BMP-1 with a faggot, and it killed one, and it's about to kill the other one. This Metis isn't shooting. It needs to be about here. My money's actually on the tank. Yeah, there you go. Like I said, it's being played live, so, yeah. That was just all skill, baby. Lathan's conserving his CV by moving it out. Could have left it in there for a couple extra seconds, but why risk it, I guess. And yeah, like I said, these guys are not going to be able to kill this. He's not got AA with him either. Mortars are moving out, they're self-propelled, so they'll be okay. Box on a +3. Desatniki over here. That's interesting. I mean, he doesn't know where it is, so he has to sort of scout around. Ah, it's driving back now. Yeah, it's going to make it. Desatniki Metis moved up here. Misses this guy. And this TOW-2 should die to that Spetsnaz OP. There's only one man with an AK, but he's got enough ammunition to kill them all. Yeah, so Box managed to take the zone, but this is quite weak, and it's quite out of position, so they need to get back in here. I can hear an A-10. I can hear 2 A-10s. Yeah, he's just sort of getting air bullied, standard 35Y things. You need loads of fighters, and then somehow he's managed to lose the air war. This Spetsnaz is definitely going to get messed up by these Thunderbolts. Yeah. So the Strela misses, but it suppresses on miss. This guy misses, but he suppresses on miss. This guy misses, but he suppresses on miss. That guy actually goes down, incredible. But he only brought 4 rounds, so he has to reload now. This has now been spotted. Great to see this still works in Warno Let Loose. This guy's had to land. This guy's so dead, man. This Thunderbolt's going to kill him. He's got a smoke. This guy's very dead. He is very dead. He dies, and then this is probably going to drive in here. Unless this guy can kill it, which I don't think he can. Just because I think it'll get into the zone before I can kill it. Like, this guy's not here yet. So, yeah, that zone at the very least is going to get neutralized. Whoa, this is actually so close, dude. Right, this is your one opportunity box. If you fuck it up, you lose the game. Okay, nice. Still +3 per box. But now there's a tank CV. And that can do the same thing and survive. This guy's not moving up. He's getting mortared. These guys are moving up now. That was a pretty interesting play. This guy's still in here. This Pivaz is going to kill everybody. This guy's out of ammo. This guy's got an RPG, but the Pivads will win that fight. Pivads can shoot at ground targets as well. Box on a +3 with 13 minutes left, but I don't see how he holds against this. Like, he doesn't have any AA here. The scratch it, maybe, but I don't think so. Iggles are sort of out of position. That was dumb, I'm not sure why that was done. This Iggle's out of position. Scratch it's out of position. Thunderbolt's still up. These guys are... well, this guy's too low to help out. These guys can help out. This guy needs to move up, really. And yeah, there you go. Where is this man going? He is going to die. Spetsnaz over here. Let's keep an eye on that and that at the same time. I apologize for zooming out so much, but it's necessary. There is a mutt in here. This guy doesn't have AT, so these straws won't die to him. But this is very visible. He really needs to get this out of the open. This is a really good M270 volley. Oh, he interrupted it. I thought it was hitting here. Surprised. Maybe I got something wrong there. This Mi-24 is going to get killed by that Pivads because that's how it works in this mods. This Abrams CV is finally going to get in all these units, but they're just in the wrong place, and this guy's in the wrong place, and yeah, that's going to make it +1, I think. Yeah, it should do. But this man is spotted. There you go, +1 to Lathans. And Lathans has a pretty commanding lead on this center now. And I don't see this surviving very long. He's about to get +3. Strata will probably miss and then get blown up by the Rangers. Okay, Thunderbolt just kills it. Cool. And yeah, this guy is now trying to run away from those guys. And I think those guys will spot him. Yeah, they've spotted him. Yeah. 2 CVs coming in now for Lathans. One for here, one for there. These guys are not really helping. But he's got to... Box has to take this back, and I'm not sure how he does that. The Spetsnaz OP should beat that Pivads. The aim time's 1 second, so actually I don't think they will. I think the Pivads will win that fight. Let's have a look-see. This guy's going to get shot by a plane now. Oh, okay. So I was wrong about that. Guess because the Pivads was moving. This guy's very low and should probably smoke. These mortars are smoking that, so the Metis can't help out. Can't eat out to help out. And here comes the Thunderbolt again. Box really losing the air war here, much to his chagrin. That's the word. And yeah, but he evacs the Falcon, but the Thunderbolt's still in. Would be cool if he could kill that, but yeah, 1 Chaparral, 2 Chaparrals just kill everything. Thunderbolt goes down, maybe? No, it's still there. This guy's probably going to die as well. Surprised he's going for the Falcon and not the Thunderbolt. Lathan's still on a +1. Oh my god. If this happens, this will be absolutely hilarious. That is a CV Shorts moment. That is a CV Shorts moment. No way. Let's zoom in. That's a Warno CV Snipe Shorts moment. I know there's a whole game going on over there, but this is going to be amazing. Watch it. Check this out. Bang! Nice. Box back up to +1. And Lathan's sort of ran out of guys here. That's an interesting use of units. But he's sending the CV in, but this is just going to die. There's no units. This guy needs to be here. Now we've got... Like, what is this? I guess because he's got a CV, he's actually going to cap this, because there's no CV in here. Box needs a CV over here, but I'm not actually sure how many he has left. Now he's getting over to there. It's hilarious. Yeah, so Lathan's going to take this now, and that'll put him up to +3. Because there's no CV in here for Box. I actually don't know if he has any. Blimey, this is close. 9 minutes left. So, oh man, that Abrams CP just got domed by the Spetsnaz. That's crazy. If this gets in here now, that'll be a +many. That'll be a +many. Chaparral's still broken in this mod. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. This has been sent too far forward, so he's going to get stunned straight away. This guy needs to get in here, but will these guys get to here before this gets to here? This guy needs to take off. He's shooting his rockets with 0 degrees ground clearance. Does he have another CV? He does. He has a tank CV for this. 8 minutes left. Lathans +3. This Spetsnaz, though, he's still alive. This is very strange. Yeah, I think... Well, the engineer's going to fuck him up, actually. Does he have a CV? He's not bought one if he does. He's got 2 in here, though. It's quite funny. So, yeah, this guy's totally fucked, dude. He didn't even... these guys are going to go into this building and they're going to see him. What's that? He's put it on nothing and he's hidden it here, but there's no way they don't see him. Uh-oh. What? What? Okay, okay. And he's back in here, so he's on a +3 again, and... What? What was that? I mean, no way, these guys go past as well. That's really something. That's really something. Over here, these guys are all caught out in the open. I mean, the Chaparrals died somehow. There's one here, but the other one died, and that is GG. So, yeah, I lost to the guy that won the tournament. That makes me 3rd place. Integer, you're 4th place. And, wow, what a game. What a game. Lathan's been practicing all week for this tournament. Box shows up, beats everybody, beats the 2 favourites to win and wins the game. Crazy, crazy. So Box will get $320 US and Lathans will get 80. Wow, what a game. What a game. I'm glad I stayed up for this one. Yeah, so let me know what you think of the mod. This was the final. The best of ones. The final was a best of 1. Unless they agreed to a best of 3, which I hope they didn't. And yeah, Lathan's just bought too much artillery. Like, he bought 1,000 points worth of artillery instead of 1,000 points worth of frontline, and then he lost his frontline. So, wow, what a game. GG, well played.
More value. Air control, air control, air control. Do not suicide into his... into units. I'm closing down the chat again. Okay. If I were Box, I would hit this so fucking hard. That's why he's gonna hit this. I need to prepare a Echo and Alpha hit and just give up Charlie.
Waiting for instructions.
I'm using tanks here because I can quickly shift them into middle if it doesn't arrive the left side.
Ready, sir. Any order, sir?
Hey, that's half my points spent.
Yes, Captain. Full throttle.
This is the type of opener that is either great or awful. I can't decide yet. It is. If I buy a shit ton of this and it doesn't arrive here, they're quite useless. But by these guys, I'm risking my high value guys. But I should get more than him in the opener because his guys cost like 100 points. If he is going the Spetsnaz route. If I do
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
something like this.
Heading to given grid reference. The
Grid.
sky is ours.
showing up right away. Going in there with the sniper just to get vision.
Yes, sir. We'll deploy at this position.
We follow up with snare, neck rifle, double special forces.
Engine is running. We're waiting.
Then we don't go too aggressive,
Deploy at
just
this
place
position.
them down back. Since there's a lot of buildings there, I'm gonna use stingers, pepperells. And by 2,
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
want one of
Bring
you
us
there.
that taxi.
I want the second one on the side. I'm just getting you down. I want a pivot
Waiting for instructions, sir.
over behind. Then we want a second sniper
Need a ride?
there.
We'll deploy at this position.
Close up this. Last sniper.
Engine is
Out.
running. We're waiting. We'll deploy at this position. Ready, sir. Glad to see someone knows where we're going. War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening.
You're not gonna up.
Engine is running. We're waiting. We'll deploy at this position.
That sniper wasn't gonna provide any combat value anyways, so I'm gonna go with the
Yes,
ACAT
Captain.
instead. Then I'll drop you off there and just
Roger.
have you ready to start hitting reinforcements.
Waiting for instructions.
Or should I go for the A-10 opener? Let's skip down a bit.
Red 1-6, over.
You guys are gonna see them if they're coming that way, so I don't need
Recon
you.
unit at your orders.
Overkill to have 2 of you there. I just want to know if it's going down. With the A-10 opener, I don't need as much of an heavy air opener. I think this front is the most painful if it
Radio
collapses,
check. Red 1-6, over.
where we're sending our guys. And we have a helicopter
Yes, Captain.
already.
We'll go.
Since we're
Out.
sending that then I don't need a sniper. Then I can force
Yes, sir.
split.
Bring us there, taxi.
Time to not collapse, time to not collapse, time to not collapse. Oh,
Raven 4, waiting for action.
not
Just give me a target.
second by ASF, third by CVs. Or should I just really...
Bomber ready.
Oh,
Move and open your eyes. Any targets? I'm listening, Captain. Copy that, Raven Leader.
no, it's ticking too fast. I need to buy CV. Because it's getting +7.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Squadron ready. Sighted at 12 o'clock. Sergeant Highway is hit! I'm pulling out! War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening.
So we can see he's not doing the opener
Bring us
referred,
there,
so we're gonna
Taxi.
divert.
Ready to supply.
Original plan has been cancelled. I can see his main force
Sergeant
there.
Highway is hit!
We're also diverting all of these guys. I
Where do you
wouldn't
need
say
us,
that
sir?
is the best move ever done, Box.
Beware, commies nearby. Bring us there, Taxi. Radio check, Red 1-6, over.
Let's set up 84 boys.
Need some extra eyes, sir? Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Got your order.
Still need to keep some roll over.
Checklist completed. Ready to go. On my way to coordinates. Out.
Entirely sure what he expected.
There are 2 types of pilots.
It is out in combat
the
patrol
hunters
because
and the praise.
what's the
Bring
chance
us
of
there,
him
Taxi.
not trying to kill my...
Roger. Ready, sir. Fighter ready. Assault formation on me. Tank ready. Enemy spotted. They spotted us. Need a ride? Get out now. Get ready to engage. Someone call for a cab?
Okay, we've stabilized.
I am listening, Captain.
Not entirely a fan of that route, but
Platoon is formed and ready.
if you don't risk
Okay,
anything, you
sir.
don't win anything.
Engine is running. We're waiting.
Stabilize this front with tanks and recon, and then we need to invest into AA. That's next
Got your order.
on the agenda.
Enemy spotted. I have nothing else planned for this afternoon. Second platoon ready, sir. Need a ride? I have a bad feeling.
Drive all the way into his base. Gonna bait the
Moving
first ATGM with the M113.
Ryan, get down.
It's too slow.
At your orders. Red 6, mount it up. Good job, gunner. Radio check, Red 1-6, over. All ammo spent.
E-34s.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
Let's send sneak patrols.
Baker 5, ready. Go back. Slow. Engage on site. Yes, sir. Move, move, move! Shut up and listen to the chief.
Then we're gonna start investing into artillery. 810 is doing back up.
There are 2 types of pilots. The hunters and the prey.
I think I will cancel.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Waiting for order. Okay, sir. They spotted us.
There it
Recon
is.
unit at your orders. Let's fly.
I'll evac you then. Start hitting him with regular
Enemy
artillery.
at 3 o'clock high. Pull back, driver. Ready to trail. Grab the binoculars, Corporal.
He's...
Yes, sir.
If I were him, I would hunt for the M60.
Medic. Need a
That's
ride?
what I believe he's up to.
Stop here. It always comes
Also
down
building
to
up
the man and
a
his rifle.
force of
Let's go.
helicopters.
Stay quiet.
And where is his last one?
At your orders.
Should be.
I've got him! Yes, Captain. Engage on site. Commies, right up. Get in formation. Engine is running. We're waiting.
Let's start with dealing with these guys.
Adjusting one target.
Then we're hitting that. Then there was a third one there. Then he's sneaking probably up. I would say there.
Copy.
Well,
Right up.
do
Get in
your
formation.
work. Gonna just stack the board. Pivots.
Waiting for
Where are
orders.
you? I could swear there was two that
Let's
got there.
go.
Oh, I killed
Watch out
one.
for the rust.
I killed one. Never mind. I'm a dum-dum.
Enemy
Okay.
at 3 o'clock high.
I will need
Another
to.
one bites the dust.
Yeah, that got killed there. That means there's probably something there. I need to secure this. Forest area.
They spotted us! Let's go. Stay quiet. Yes, sir. Enemy spotted.
That's a other target that we're gonna go for.
Need some extra
I'm
eyes,
going
sir.
heavy on artillery because he's playing a airborne.
Adjusting one target. Enemy spotted. Assault formation. On me. Waiting for instructions. Red 6. Mount it up. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. On the road again.
As much as I would want to buy an MLRS for that, but I need to secure my ground first.
I'm listening, Captain. We have orders, boys. Ready, sir. Copy.
Not sure if that
Enemy
killed it or
spotted.
not. Maybe want me to figure out.
Sergeant
Just
Highway
see
is hit.
for yourself.
Waiting for instructions. All right, sweethearts. What are
Back.
you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Enemy spotted.
That's shock troops. It is.
Everybody,
Go
check
back.
your M.
I don't need to
I'm
contest
in.
that. And who would have known?
Need some extra firepower?
That isn't top priority. Stopping this movement is.
HE loaded. Ready to fly. Medic! Captain,
Getting you into safety is
Enemy at 3
the
o'clock
second
high.
priority. Third.
just get me out of here.
That.
Run.
That. Let's get
Any
out an
update?
air patrol in.
Have
Again.
it. Get down.
Starting speaking Norwegian, Jesus
Mark it
Christ.
down. Platoon is formed and ready. Get ready to engage. Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
We're trading.
Waiting instructions.
Trading in my
Mark it down.
favor. Quite hard.
They spotted us! Looking for enemy plane.
These bad boys
Let's watch our
there.
flanks.
Got your order. Let's move quickly.
Try not to artillery myself.
Adjusting one target. Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
The odds of him having a lot of AA there is quite low in my eyes.
Yes, Captain.
So I'm considering
Can't
if
take it anymore.
it is worth it to
Oh. Do you have a target, Captain?
go for an A10 push there. Then we can get into the corner there and start to
Ready to transport. Let's
upgrade.
go, driver. Going there.
I also believe there's gonna be a helicopter coming around this way.
Ready to pound them, sir.
I would have.
Another
He
one
would
bites the dust.
Game of the game.
I'm listening, Captain.
What would your opponent do next?
Bring us there, taxi. Good and ready, sir.
Sorted
Adjusting on
out.
target.
X-Spy is an MLRS to deal with that. If you push this, I got a A10 ready. Not
Just
really
give
that
me a
worried
target.
about that. And I got ink for days here.
Let's go. And watch out for the Russians.
I think he's gonna push as soon as he
At
sees
your
the
orders.
MLS start to
Enemy
fire off.
spotted.
I think
Yes,
it's
Captain.
important to ready to respond on here. I think we're also
Let's
shifting
hope
our
there won't
helicopter
be any
this
enemy
way after
air
reloading
defense.
it.
Ready to transport. Bring us there, taxi. Ready to fire.
This is how you make the life of a airborne div
Target
miserable.
neutralized.
We're gonna set up a tow 2 down here.
What are your orders, sir? 10 degrees up. Fire. Okay, sir. Enemy spotted. Ready to pound them, sir. Adjusting on target. If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Yeah.
I'm hit. Yes, Captain.
I kind of guessed that there would be something there.
Waiting for instructions.
You can position
Roger.
yourself beside shots,
Search
you can
and
stay in
destroy.
center.
Waiting for instructions. Ryan, get down. Target neutralized.
Yeah, there's the CV.
Major 5, ready. Another one bites the dust. Yes, sir. Let's have a look around. Closing on them, sir. We'll deploy at this position. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. As you command, sir. Fighter ready.
Fueling.
One more hit and we're done. If the enemy is in range, so are we. Reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
Shift. Some of the anti-air resources this way.
Changing position. I'm listening, Captain. Medic! Enemy spotted! Yes, sir. Adjusting on target.
And just to be extra
We
nasty,
can't take
we're
it anymore!
getting the mortar spam out.
Platoon is formed and ready. They spotted us! Yes, sir. Successful hit. Let's fly.
Plan is A-10ing him
Good job,
his
Gunner.
uh,
Unchecked and ready.
helicopters if everything goes to shit with my anti-air.
Shut up and listen to me.
Oh no. Not that bug. These guys can't fire.
Platoon formed and ready. Enemy spotted. Stop and have a look around. We can't take it anymore. Calm down speed, driver. Ryan, get down. Everybody check your ammo.
Air patrol.
What are the orders? Fire and maneuver. Any target? Enemy spotted. Move and open your eyes.
I
Just
see
get me
you.
out of here. We need ammo here.
Don't you worry.
Need some extra eyes, sir? Successful hit. Tank ready. Go back. Slow. Roger. Redeploying. Out. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Medic!
See how much
Good
survives.
job, Gunner.
Oh,
Eagle
we're
1,
flying deep.
ready. Sighted at 12 o'clock. Fighter ready. Roger. Redeploying. Out. Backwards! Any targets? Wilco, out. Grab the binoculars, Corporal. Yes, sir. Winchester. Go on, Control. Good job, Gunner. Driving at full speed. We'll find them, and then we'll kill them. Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Bomber ready. Touchdown! On my way. I hear you loud and clear. Yes! They spotted us! Good job, Gunner.
Nothing wrong with A10, guys.
Enemy nearby. Protect the gun.
Perfectly balanced, as should be.
Need a ride?
It's, I think it's gonna be back there.
Adjusting on target.
It's just to be sure. Hit there as well.
Loud and clear.
Now it's your time. Guys,
Copy, leader.
out on air patrol. Let's see if it's right. I think it did. Guys can
Load smoke rounds. Yes, Captain.
that. See what's in front of us.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
We can move back.
Raven 4, waiting for action. Going there.
And let's overwhelm him in center.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening. I've got him! Enemy spotted. Ready to attack, Control. I'm out of here! Waiting instructions. Down in flames. Roger. Redeploy. Out. Ready to pound them, sir. On my way. Touchdown! Winchester. Ready to fire.
Yes, guys, sir.
The engine is overheating, and so am I!
Okay, and we're just sitting back for a bit.
Loud and clear.
There it is.
Need some extra eyes, sir? HE loaded, ready to fire. We've used up all our ammo, sir. Where do you need us, sir? Let's fly. We'll find them, and then we'll kill them. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Just give me a target. Platoon formed and ready. Ignite, gentlemen.
Let's push
We're
this
going
out
in.
instead.
Go back. Slow.
Back.
I got a hit! Any target? The engine is overheating, and so am I! 10 degrees up. Fire.
Beacon dropper would probably
Yes,
be
Cap.
good.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
I got a hit!
What's
Just give me a target.
doing this suppression? There's a scratch hit there, isn't it?
The engine
is.
is overheating, and so
It's the only
am
thing
I.
that makes sense.
Go back. Slow. Load smoke rounds. Yes, Captain. 10 degrees up. Fire. Commies, right up. On my way to coordinates. Out. Ammo depleted. Radio check. Red 1-6. Over. One more hit and we're done.
Oh, I know what he's
Looking
doing.
for enemy
He's going
planes.
for the zone.
Bring us there, taxi.
He's literally going
On
for
my
this.
way to coordinates. Out. Yes, sir. 10 degrees up. Fire. We're badly hit. War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening. Reverse, but keep facing the enemy. Waiting for instructions. Enemy at
Never
3
mind,
o'clock
he's going
high.
for the zone.
Just get me out of here. Target neutralized. HE loaded. Ready to fire. Waiting for instructions. Adjusting on target. Out of ammo. Poor Daddy, the red leaders. I am listening.
That baby is annoying.
Abbott, get down. At your order. Let's have a look around. Reverse, but keep facing the enemy. Ready to supply. Adjusting on target. Roger. Redeploy.
What? Didn't you die?
Just point the target. Ryan, get down. Fighter ready. Move, but watch our flanks. Radio check. Red 1-6. Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
No, I just will just suicide dude.
Platoon formed and ready. Out of ammo. We've got them. At your orders.
Maybe do that when the smoke is up.
Sky is ours. Move, but watch our warning. Just give me a target. Damn, I'm hit badly. Platoon formed and ready. Down in flames. It's too hot here. I'm getting out. Raven 4, waiting for action. Down in flames. Medic! One less cop. What are your orders, sir? We can't take it anymore. Yes, sir. Dude, run. Ryan, get down. Good job, gunner. Need some extra firepower? Successful hit. Go back. Slow. Do you have a target, Captain? Back up! Back up! Ah, I'm hit. Adjusting on target.
The guy gone overboard on artillery investment.
Go back. Slow.
Might have lost me the game. Fuck.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
Captain. Successful hit. The sky is ours. Successful hit. Everybody, check your ammo. Good job, gunner.
Okay, now we just need to stabilize.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
At your orders.
Boom! I'll be ready to shoot. Just get me out of here. Ryan, get down. Yes, Cap. Driving at full speed. Glad to get a ride. If the enemy is in range, so are we. Enemy spotted.
As you're refusing.
More daddy to red leader. I am listening. Medic! Yes, sir. On my way. Bomber ready. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. It's hot up there. I'm pulling out. Squadron ready. Bullseye. Winchester.
Come on, please behave.
At your orders. Enemy spotted. Adjusting on target. Mayday! Mayday!
Okay. This is the snipe of the day.
Going there. Touchdown! Engine is overheating, and so am I!
Go.
At your orders.
Then I can get you just into the zone for a tad second.
Okay, let's go. This war will be over by Christmas. Move cautiously, boys.
Still 80
I need
points.
that tail rotor checked. Glad
Yeah.
to get a ride.
Fuck's sake.
Sergeant Highway is hit! I am in charge here. We have orders, boys. Just give me a target. HE loaded, ready to fire. The enemy is cut to pieces. Ready to transport. We'll deploy at this position. Changing position.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Someone need a guardian angel?
I hear you loud and clear.
Ammo depleted. Mayday! Mayday!
As you command, sir.
HE loaded. Ready to fire. Ammo depleted.
Everybody, check your
So
ammo.
as well.
Touchdown! Moving open your eyes!
Yeah, clear over in the what's my
Daddy, the red leader. I am listening.
I'm pulling out! Fighter ready. He sighted at 12 o'clock.
Short ammunition. The enemy's cut to pieces.
Loud and clear.
Adjusting on target.
Any target?
The enemy's cut to pieces.
One more hit, we're done!
To all units, enemy sighted.
What are your orders, sir? On my way. Waiting for fire coordinates.
They spotted us!
One less copy.
I can't
unit,
just
that's your orders.
keep vision on that thing.
We've got them. Everybody, check your ammo. Well done, guys. Medic!
Ready to attack, Control. Used up all our ammo, sir. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Go.
Just give me a target.
We have orders, boys. Looking for enemy plane. Bring us there, taxi.
Load smoke rounds.
This war will be over by Christmas. To all units, enemy sighted.
Oh, that
Waiting instructions.
damn firing bug.
We'll go. Let's go.
You cost me the
Watch
game.
out for the Ruskies.
It continues like that.
Cut the pieces. Any orders, sir? Commies, right up. Get in formation.
Nächster Halt, Front! Copy that, Raven Leader.
Warning.
Go on, Control.
Copy, boy. One less Rusky. If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Winchester.
Around anymore.
Everybody, check your ammo. Second platoon, let's go. We can't take it anymore.
Load smoke rounds.
Do you have a target, Captain? To all units, enemy sighted.
Engine is running. We're waiting.
Get TV in there.
Hit! As you command, sir.
Be
No
there.
time to move.
Guys.
Full throttle.
Well done, guys. Recon unit, at your orders.
On.
Enemy spotted.
Fuck.
One less comment.
That is seriously not the time for that. GG.
Wollen Sie mitfahren? An dieser Koordinate
I
absitzen.
need to back up everything. Get it back.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his
Just
wife.
realized why we don't buy
All right, sweethearts.
AA3.
What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed?
Guys, if I start driving you direction now.
Fire and maneuver. Looking for enemy plane. One less comment.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Shoot on anything that moves. Commies, right up. Get in formation. Yes, sir. Have orders, boys. Ryan, get down.
Plus 180.
Yes, sir.
That's not gonna
We'll
win
deploy
the
at this
game. Plus
Backward.
3.
I have a bad feeling. Platoon
That's
is formed and
120
ready.
times 8.
Coming
That's
nearby.
also not gonna win the game.
Ich höre, Hauptmann.
Do something with that thing.
Ryan, get down. Get ready to engage.
Artillery
at your orders.
What can I do?
Adjusting on target. Commies, right up.
Oh, no.
Get in formation.
Oh, that should not have survived. I forgot about you. I should have rerouted you. Fuck!
Ryan, get down. Bring us there, taxi. Everybody, check your ammo.
Yeah, I got you.
One less commie.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. HE loaded, ready to fire. Medic!
Fuck me.
Just get me out of
Voting
here!
so hard.
Shut up and listen to
Oh,
the
did I buy a shit ton of artillery?
team loud and clear. Everyone out. Waiting for instruction.
I'm not buying AA. Fuck me.
Commies, right up. Get in formation.
I'm not winning this.
Ah, I'm hit. We can't take it anymore.
Should have bought tanks and Q moved. Eee. Nothing GG about that. I fucked that up so hard. Or he played well. No, about that, but at MLS by stupid. Should have been tanks and infantry. Everything collapsed. Yeah, and the bug. Not to start with that again. Like 6 squads refusing to fire. I'm ending it here, boys. Have a nice Saturday night.
Was playing this name? This is Pax. Things all good. Okay. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Wrong map. I'm an idiot. Here we go. Definitely don't want to play Leaf again. So we might be playing some mind games here in how we're doing this. He's going to think we're going to go for the town as like an aggressive push in an early game. But we might instead go for the opposite side. So we might be aggressive on Elena. Definitely going to want to make 29. Just get a few recon units to head out early on.
Выше нас, только звезды! Выдвигаемся к цели! Частоту РМ изменил, полет продолжаю.
Aggressive for there. Let's grab Metis squads. Let's grab Skrzyc. Igla. D44 guns. And some CVs.
Готов.
So let's just start out here. We'll push it down when we need to.
Готов. Скоро буду.
I'll head that towards the center.
Мобильность и маневренность.
So Metis, gonna head to here,
Оттуда пешком.
to here.
Весь во внимании.
This guy's just gonna head up to here.
Сближаемся.
There. This guy's gonna load here.
Громко и четко.
Scratch it, I'm gonna unload there.
Жду ваших
This
указаний.
D44 is gonna pass me to
Хорошие
here
у них дороги.
and push up to
Выгружу
unload
вот там.
there.
Надо было идти в связисты.
This guy's gonna push around to unload. There.
Выгружу вот там. Мобильность и маневренность.
Like that. We haven't really got a gear in push.
Летающая БМП на связи. Вылетаем.
Let's kind of think about this and how we want to do it. Because that's just kind of a gamble over to Boris.
Частоту РМ изменил. Полет продолжаю.
I think I'm okay with a gamble. Gotta think about where I want them to go. Maybe just unload them back here. I think that could work. Let's get a Strela on this side as well.
Слушаю вас, командир.
I don't know how I feel about it. We'll see.
Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении.
What's the range on these? 1900. D44's in there, could be really nice.
Говорят, эта война будет
Just move this one
быстрой.
over.
Оттуда пешком.
Shit, let's make sure we get this the right distance. Just the back corner there.
Выгружу вот там.
So they shouldn't see him before he sees them. Okay. I suspect it's going to be A10 off the start, so we just kind of got to be ready for that.
Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении. Смена полетного задания.
Okay, off we go. Do-do-do-do-do.
Есть такая профессия. Родину защищать. На связи.
He's gonna know I started with 2 CVs,
Жду
so
указаний. Строю заход.
let's get this guy out and just sit him at the back, so we're ready for
Готов.
stuff. Let's come in.
Сверим часы. Передислоцируюсь. 302-й командиру, слушаю вас.
Need to take this out first.
Строю заход. Я убираюсь отсюда.
That's good enough.
Кажется, это не наши. Проверка связи. Прием. Оружие на изготовку. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Шире шаг. День твой, последний приходит. Буржуй.
It's annoying. He got
На
to them.
войне, как на войне. Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Okay, we need some infantry now for in here. Some superi. Spent those OP.
Слышу вас хорошо. Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье. Полная боевая готовность. Передислоцируюсь. Служу Советскому Союзу. На связи. Движение на горизонте. Так держать, бойцы.
Okay, we need just a ton more infantry in the middle. And we need to watch out over here too. BMD2s. Get a D44 set up over this side as well.
Орудия проверены и готовы. Жду приказов. Приготовиться к бою. Выше нас сколько звезды!
Try and take out as much of his recon as we can. Okay, CV's come in. That's a vehicle CV. I believe.
Удивить значит победить. Всем залечь. Вот и съездили на учения. Одним империалистом меньше. К бою готов, товарищ командир.
Okay.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Всем залечь. К бою готов, товарищ командир. Вот и съездили на учения. Красная армия всех сильней. Задним ходом марш! Мобильность и маневренность. Выгружу вот там.
Okay, now my
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
keep an eye on this too.
Города берет не кто-то.
We'll get a couple
Города
of
берет
units up
пехота.
just across the board to cover us. These guys are going to push
Начинаем
this way
зачистку.
and over.
Разговорчики в строю. У нас потери. За родину! родину!
Hopefully he doesn't see that.
Оружие на изготовку. Так им. Моя рука не дрогнет. Наблюдаю противника. Прием. Второй взвод готов.
Говорят, эта война будет быстрой.
Кажется, нам конец. Вперед! Они должны быть где-то рядом.
Вот и съездили на учения. Мобильность и маневренность.
В боевой порядок.
Громко и четко.
Проверить снаряжение.
Okay, need some stuff over here.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Огонь по готовности. Пробил его!
Смена полетного задания.
Развернем здесь наблюдательный пост.
Damn, first time. That's annoying.
Наше дело правое. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами. Проверить снаряжение. Понял. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Готов к выполнению боевой задачи.
It's got infantry coming there. So, grab some more десантники dish.
Жду ваших указаний. Сдаем назад. Аккуратно.
Тишина в эфире. Поехали уже.
По местам. День твой последний приходит, буржуй.
Выполнению боевой задачи готов. Служу Советскому Союзу.
I need some RT to help deal with that.
Двигатель работает, мы ждем.
За родину!
It's going to slowly take out these AT guns, which isn't good for us, so
Враг в поле зрения.
let's all get some counter battery up.
Нам их не сдержать!
Экипаж танка к бою готов. Товарищ командир.
Враг в поле зрения.
Экипаж танка к бою готов. Так точно, товарищ командир.
Камня на камне не оставишь! Не могу вести бой, БК закончился!
Нас всегда
Let's go
ждут с
push up a
надеждой.
bit. These guys are going to unload.
Готов к бою!
These guys
Боевой
are push
порядок!
up. Push up.
Жду приказа! Короткими перебежками!
It's going to push
Все
up
ранены!
here.
Оружие на изготовку!
Let's be careful from this. So T-64 is going to come out.
Ха-ха-ха!
Grab some
Хорошо
more recon.
накрыл. Царица полей службы! Бодрее, бойцы! Я под обстрелом!
Лучше потерять невесту, чем оборот несущего винта.
Всем залечь!
Проверка связи. Прием. На связи. День твой последний приходит, буржуй.
По вашему приказу взвод построен.
Мобильность и маневренность.
Okay, we got a long way to go.
Отведите это орудие.
Жду ваших указаний. Оттуда пешком.
Пилот его в мешке! Нас заметили!
Громко и четко.
Боеприпасы закончились.
Начать движение. О контактах докладывать. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Жду ваших указаний.
Сделаем, товарищ командир. Выполнению боевой задачи готов. Быстрее. Каждая минута на счету. Я ранен. Оружие на изготовку.
More Metis teams pushing along here will be handy. We'll get it.
Говорят, эта война будет быстрой.
Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье. К бою готов. К бою готов.
Whatever. Should put it on counter battery or slide opening fire when you can see it.
Жду новых
Okay,
указаний.
got some recon now, so
Так
gonna
точно, товарищ
move
командир.
them front to there.
Проверка связи. Прием.
Maybe he's just gonna push to there.
Враг в поле зрения.
Need to get ready for the push across here.
Готов к бою.
So let's have a little look, see what we can find.
Еще одного попадания мы не выдержим. Добавим огневой мощи.
Oh, we're still out of range, are you kidding me?
Отведите это орудие. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Надо было идти в связисты. Выходим на рубеж спешивания.
Проверка связи. Прием. Проверка связи. Прием. Оружие на изготовку.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
Опять пешком. Сильное сопротивление. Товарищ командир, вперед! Огонь с коротких!
That's not good.
В этот раз дойдем до Ла-Манша.
Враг в поле зрения.
Вы поворот не пропустили?
У нас потери!
Может, чайку?
Хватит сидеть! Вам что, заняться нечем?
Кажется, это не наши.
Шевелитесь! Что вы как сонные мухи?
Мобильность и маневренность.
That's fine. I'm gonna worry about it for the time being.
Да, товарищ командир.
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой. Враг в поле зрения.
Keep building up our helis.
По местам! Сделаем, товарищ командир.
But the Metis squads.
К маневру готов.
I'm also gonna go for a big airdrop.
Оружие на изготовку. За родину!
Враг в поле зрения.
Движение начал! Красная армия всех сильней! Отведите это орудие!
К транспортировке готов.
Я броня! Цель обнаружена!
По нам ведут ответный огонь.
Жду новых указаний! Ищем цель! Огонь по готовности!
Выгружу вот там.
Выполнению боевой задачи готов! Визуальный
Визуальный контакт с противником. Частоту РМ изменил. Полет продолжаю. Смена полетного задания.
Я ранен. Не могу вести бой, ПК закончился. Достанем их из-под земли.
Частоту РМ изменил. Полет продолжаю.
Задним ходом марш.
Okay.
Сделаем,
Let's
товарищ
attack
командир.
over here.
Враг в поле зрения.
Хорошо горит. Громко и четко. На связи. Огонь по готовности. Хорошо горит. Понял, командир.
Возим бомбы и ракеты. Враг в поле зрения.
Так им. Штаб развернут. Не отставать. Молодец, наводчик. Я убираюсь отсюда.
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
У нас потери.
Враг в поле зрения.
Так им. Готов к бою. Приготовиться к бою. Я под обстрелом. Молодец, наводчик.
Do some
Ротор
fire.
поврежден.
Частоту РМ изменил. Полет продолжаю. Смена полетного задания.
Так держать, бойцы. Красная армия всех сильней. У нас потери. Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
Okay, we'll cover.
Готов к выполнению боевой задачи. Штаб развернут. Вперед! На лихом коне! Начать движение. О контактах докладывать. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Орудие готово, командир. Склонение 10 градусов. Огонь! Взвод построен и ждет приказов. Молодец, наводчик! Просим помощи! Как слышно?
Pretty good. Supply.
Болванка в танк ударила! Назад! Хорошо горит! Жду ваших указаний! За родину! Несем потери! Готовьтесь, противник замечен! Жду ваших указаний! Нужны боеприпасы! Оружие на изготовку! Выполнению боевой задачи готов! Молодец, наводчик! В боевой порядок! Говорят, эта война будет быстрой! Сдаем назад! Аккуратно! Готовьтесь, противник замечен! В вашем распоряжении! Готов к бою! Аты-баты шли солдаты! К маневру готов! Готов к выполнению боевой задачи. Сдаем назад. Аккуратно. Готов к бою. Самый легкий путь уже заминирован. Я ранен. Говорят, эта война будет быстрой. За родину! Жду ваших указаний. Одним империалистом меньше.
Товарищ командир?
Короткими перебежками. Пробил его. Красная армия всех сильней. Пробил его.
Громко и четко.
Хорошее место для штаба.
MiG-29.
Я ранен.
All BMD-2s over this way.
Экипаж танка к бою готов. Молодец, наводчик.
Наше дело правое. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами. Я ранен. Одним империалистом меньше. Нужны боеприпасы. Жду ваших указаний. Сделаем, товарищ командир.
Сдаем назад. Аккуратно.
Жду ваших указаний.
Враг в поле зрения.
Жми назад! Оружие на изготовку. Начать движение. О контактах докладывать. Второй взвод готов. Хорошее место для штаба. Нужны боеприпасы. Всем залечь.
Жду новых указаний.
Сделали. Назад. Проверка связи. Прием. Так держать, бойцы. Разговорчики в строю.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Понял.
Броня на связи.
Here it comes.
Товарищ командир?
Мы готовились к этому дню. У нас потери. Так им. Проверить снаряжение. Нужно уходить отсюда. Меняю сектор. Слушаю вас, база. Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Выхожу в заданный квадрат. Есть летчики-охотники, а есть летчики-добыча.
Товарищ командир? Жду ваших указаний.
Я ранен.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Молодец, наводчик.
Командир. Одним империалистом меньше. Я убираюсь отсюда.
Броня на связи.
Всем залечь. Назад.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
Молодец, наводчик. К бою готов.
Так держать, бойцы. Выходим на полный контакт.
Жду новых указаний.
Движение на горизонте.
Молодец, наводчик.
Проверить снаряжение. Кажется, нам конец. Движение на горизонте. Жду приказов. Короткими перебежками.
Проверка связи. Прием.
У нас потери. Так им. Готовьтесь, противник замечен. Удивить, значит победить. Так держать, бойцы.
Выхожу в заданный квадрат. Товарищ командир?
Приготовиться к бою.
Может, чайку? Ну, поехали.
Okay, let's pivot.
Так им.
Летающая БМП на связи. Возгорание двигателя! Враг в поле зрения.
Готов. Боекомплект на исходе. Так им. Назад. У нас потери. Нас здесь всех перестреляют. Тишина в эфире. Быстрее. Каждая минута на счету. Движение на горизонте. Боеприпасы заканчиваются.
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
Одним империалистом меньше. Камня на камне не оставим. Нас заметили!
Ахаха! Хорошо накрыл, стрелок.
Лучше плохо ехать, чем хорошо идти. Движение на горизонте!
Обороты в норме. Боеприпасы закончились.
Огонь по готовности. Готов к бою.
Приятно видеть, что кто-то в курсе, куда мы летим.
Разговорчики в строю. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
Кажется, нам конец. По вашему приказу взвод построен. Нас заметили! Проверить снаряжение.
Враг в поле зрения.
Одним империалистом меньше. Красная армия всех сильней. Жми назад! Болванка в танк ударила!
Лучше потерять невесту, чем обороты несущего винта.
Строю заход. Так держать, бойцы! Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Возгорание двигателя!
Служу Советскому Союзу! Так им! За Родину!
Набираю максимальную скорость.
Одним империалистом меньше!
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Полная боевая готовность. Едем и стреляем во все, что движется. Второй взвод готов.
Возгорание двигателя!
Готов к бою. В боевой порядок.
Враг в поле зрения.
Нужны боеприпасы! Взвод построен и ждет приказов. Наше дело правое. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами. Так держать, бойцы! Есть такая профессия. Родину защищать. Движение на горизонте!
Ахаха! Хорошо накрыл, стрелок.
Выполнению боевой задачи готов. Не отставать. Служу Советскому Союзу. У нас потери.
Боеприпасы закончились.
Царица полей слушает. Так им. У нас потери. Движение на горизонте. Так держать, бойцы.
Есть указания?
Обороты в норме.
Разведка боем! Вперед! Взвод построен и ждет приказов. У нас потери. Хорошее место для штаба.
231 на связи.
Враг в поле зрения.
С небес на землю.
У нас потери.
Жду указаний.
Let's keep it going.
Я убираюсь отсюда.
Разговорчики в строю.
Dominance is key.
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
We land this guy again. Get another rocket heli.
Всем залечь. товарищ командир! Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Подтверждаю, цель уничтожена. Жду новых указаний. Приготовиться к бою. Готов. Штаб развернут. Поехали уже. Молодец, наводчик. Удивительно, значит победить.
Zone 1 free dragons are going to be problematic.
Наше дело правое. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами. Наблюдаю противника. Прием.
Oh, need another CV. That's fine.
Так держать, бойцы! Я ранен. Есть такая профессия. Родину защищать. В этот раз дойдем до Ла-Манша. Движение на горизонте! Лучше потерять невесту, чем обороты несущего винта. Моя рука не дрогнет. Патронов больше. Так им. Частоту РМ изменил, полет продолжаю. Вперед, на легком коне. Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
Let's go this +3, but it's only 8 minutes remaining. We should cap the middle now.
На легком коне.
These guys are just gonna
Разговорчики в
make sure
строю.
the area is secure, and then these guys are gonna try and quick move. Okay, you spotted that hero there.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Ooh, I can bring in a
Всем
cooler.
залечь.
How fun
Частоту
is that,
РМ
eh?
изменил, полет продолжаю. Полная
Pull this guy
боевая.
out so it's safe. Bring over a rocket.
Молодец, наводчик. Новый рейс.
These guys can
У нас
fast move in.
потери. Ахаха! Хорошо
Not gonna
накрыл.
subtract the CV there, and GG! There we go! Let's get it. See, he traded more efficiently than me, but keeping the pressure up, taking out CVs, and my 8 rockets definitely helped out. Hell yeah. 35th, let's go. Boba's gonna be happy. A lot of his units did a lot of work, but A10s did well. M60s, like I said, were going to be really nasty. Got it. How many CVs did we end up killing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So didn't have too many left. Oh, what a game. What a game. Spetsnaz OP. Yeah, that guy in the middle, taking out the M1 Abrams command. Where's that dude? This guy, M60, Totu, PVAD, M1 Abrams command, and the Chaparral. What a hero. But yeah, good game. There we go. Tournament over. That was a fun one. Give me a second, I should pop into... Send a message to Lathans. Pop into the Discord. I need to get the replay sorted for that. So let's grab it. Oh, what the? Okay, it's that one. Weird. Wooden versus Lathans. WLL final. Okay. Cool. Okay, shove that into the Discord. Oh, okay, there we go. Right, well, I guess we can have a quick look at the replay for that. And watch back to see what went on. Actually, they're in the tournament lobby. We'll go say hello to everybody.
Am I?
Are you? That was
Hey
a
guys,
question.
GG, good tournament.
GG.
Still on
game,
stream. Yeah, that was fun.
Shit,
Oh,
I'm at home.
Paid myself into buying way too much artillery.
You won.
Yeah. I'm watching it back now.
And I got a bug box, so we need to replay that game.
You got a bug.
So box one?
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice, well done. I mean, well done, Lathans, but
So
It's
you
a
can
good
give us
game.
all. You can give us all of our money back now, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
The donations are all just to get the game off.
I swear, we paid off knowledge, just a bug. Bug the game.
Yeah,
I'm on to you.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Badmans.
Slide in a bit of money, it all works out. Right, I'm just gonna go.
I don't know what went through my head when I bought 1,170 points worth of RT.
Nice. Cool.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna run through this on stream, then I'll be back to chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go through this then. Let's have a little look what was going on. So, obviously Stingers, PVAD's coming out, the A10. We shouldn't have taken the head-on fight with the MiG-29. That was kind of silly of us. I wanted to take out the recon so he didn't have vision onto stuff, but I should have just kept a distance, let these missiles kind of fire off. But I didn't do that, I swung in. The main gun got on target and the missile hit, so that was really bad for us. The A10 did go away, so that was alright. Bringing the Screzhets was great, because they could just fire on the move. And, I mean, motion accuracy is not great, but it's going to stack up eventually. And then, yeah, loads of M60s, all coming out to this top side. Which, I guess he was kind of preparing if I was going to rush over this way, which I didn't end up doing, and then he just diverted them to center. So that makes sense. Very small presence in the middle. Kind of over. These were a bit isolated, really. Like, get wiped out by that Cobra. Having them actually just push into the center, where I've actually got AA, would have been a smart decision, I think. Then, of course, he gets CVs on the second tick, and with a +9, like, stacking up that lead early on was super important. I'll just speed it up a little bit. You see, it's going to take him ages to get all these zones capped. It was a good thing I placed this D44 here. I think that was the right decision, especially when he's got all these M60s. And bringing more of them in as well. Because he does get aggressive here. And I think without these I would have lost the center at that point. Yep, he's just going to fast move up. He knows I got the metas here, so he wants to get within the minimum range, so this can't take these guys out. But D44 is now in range and it's supporting them. So it gets one missile off, D44 gets the side shot there. These guys all unload and then... Oh, he misses, unfortunately. Yeah, there you go. They start racking up hits, so that blunts this assault straight away. I lose the meta squad, but I'm kind of okay to trade a metas for an M60. the more of these I can take off, then he has to force himself to invest into the M1A1s, and that's a lot of points. And I can buy cheaper units to kind of spread out all over the place, and hopefully pick those off. And if I just kept pushing him across here, because I knew the CV was in the middle, I knew it was a vehicle. If I just kept going, yeah, literally just over to here, I probably could have sniped that. It's unfortunate, but... Losing this Igler early on was pretty bad. The AT infantry was pretty slow, but MI8 rockets, kind of good response. No recon in the center was really bad for me, because like he can obviously see what I'm doing. Let's go to his perspective. Like, yeah, you can see he's got units like stacked here and ready to go. He's got his M109, just going to be hitting all these targets up, and he's got great vision on me, and I have terrible vision in the Z. Like, I can't see anything going on here. So that was poor play on my part. It was good recon by him. He's still got a CV in this zone. I guess makes sense. See, my guys have all got the shock trait, so they're going to do really well in these forest fights. But I've just got to make sure he doesn't get his fire support on target when I'm engaging them, which is why I was keeping them mostly back here. I didn't want to overextend, and then it just opens up these woods to shoot in. This is why the MI8 rockets are great, because you just keep them all back here, and like, yeah, you'll lose a few, but you're going to start winning infantry fights and infantry engagements. Hey, thank you for the follow, Paco. And that's all I want to do. The more I can trade out his infantry and trade out like specific units which can do well for him, I don't mind losing the helis that much. His RT was taking out targets, so he did do pretty well, but he bought another one, and he really didn't need to. I think he was fine just bringing the one, because he can reliably take these out or hit them pretty well with just the one. And yeah, there's a few things I could have done differently here. I was thinking about smoking this and then just pushing across, which probably could have worked, to be honest. Unfortunately, lost the CV there. But stayed conservative, which I think worked out okay. He was pushing hard over here. I think just trying to get a nice corner so he could get a CV on here if he wanted to. Obviously, MI8s again. Stop him from being able to kind of extend too far to this point. And it's going to be pretty hard for his AA to get into range here. You can see the amount of damage that they do. And then he does finally push them up, and then you just pull straight back, pull away, so you don't lose them. And that's how you get them to be cost effective. And then once he's pushed over there, I push back in here, but he's shifted. Well, all these M60s are going to be very hard to deal with. This didn't go well because A10 was about to punish that very quickly. But yeah, infiltrated the flanks with this CV obviously, and then bringing these guys up to support it definitely made this a bit more dangerous. Bring in the tank CV now. Gives us all the armor, the free top armor and stuff as well, nice side armor. So it's just going to be able to survive the MLRS and at least some RT, and I can move it around without being too scared of it dying. So yeah, obviously these guys are going to force this Thunderbolt away. BMD2 gets a good kill on that Fighting 84, which was coming over to deal with this. I probably should have waited until this Igler was at least into the trees, because this was quite risky. Engineer's Dragon going down as well. Luckily the BMD2 does force that off, which is great for me. he gets very aggressive in the center actually. He's got a lot of mech rifles, which are pretty expensive infantry actually. And I mean, they're at 2 vet here, but my guys with the shock trait are still going to rip those apart. Yeah, so he pushes right across the middle, straight through the open. Doesn't want to be in the forest where I could get superiority, but pushing in the flank here. D44s, T64, like just surround those units and take them out. And then at this point, I think I do push across, yeah. Whilst all the backline stuff was going on, so that keeps him distracted. Take over center. And yeah, I think that was kind of the game at that point. And this one obviously started to push over here. Pushed to take the Stinger out because I was going for the airdrop into this point. Obviously he brought all this air out at that time, which wasn't great, so I had to delay it a bit. And I think I could have gone maybe a little bit more air heavy, but it worked out okay. Obviously I had a lot of units over here. I was scared he was going to push into this point because this is where his big advantage is going to be, across the open ground with the M1A1s. So this is why I had the amount of stuff here I did. And of course you can always pivot into the center if you need to. Then yeah, this ACAV getting around here wasn't great. We should have had some more armored support over here, but he pushes it too close. Spanner's OP takes that out. Thunderbolt taking out the Strellas was pretty bad. Mars misses. And yeah, I lose the T64 in the center. I think the A10 took that out, which definitely sucks for me. So central control's lost, but he pushes aggressively over here, and this is a ton of units pushing forwards. Takes out my 2 T64s here. But again, my guy's going to be able to hold for the moment because there's no anti-infantry units here. And then the like rocket helis can just respond to this because there's no AA. It's all pushed over into the center now to deal with the helis over here. And so his AA is having to kind of be in a lot of places. Yeah, you definitely invested too much in the RC. You got 2 PVADs back here as well. Ready for the G's. Here comes the anti-infantry units, but yeah, over at that point. But no, it was a good game. A lot of good games in the tournament. Let's whack it up. There we go. So the lead hasn't put us in as the winner yet, but yeah, really nice fun tournament. Warno Let Loose feels good overall. And yeah, it was a good game, Lathans. It was a fun one, fun tournament. A lot of interesting games going on, and it's just amazing how much better it feels than the base game really. A lot more fun. He's heading off to Spain with the money, running away whilst he can. Right. Well, on that note, I'm going to shoot off there. But thanks for watching, guys. And I'll catch you next time. Oh, I need to refresh it. Wait. Oh, look at that. I got a little crown. Love to see it. Very nice. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It was a fun one. And I'll catch you on the next stream.